Okay, I have my transport there. I won't move them for a few more hours. That way I don't mess up the feeding schedule. But I do have to head to the store because I need a water tanker. You can see the grain grist is still unloading into the silo. It's pretty slow, but it's fine. I don't even know if maybe it's normally a little faster, but my tractor isn't really that powerful enough for it. It works well enough as long as I don't have to move while mixing. But let me go to the store. And then I'll have to figure out where the best place to get water is. Like if there's a place I can just get water. Okay, let's look at animals. And I mean, the cows drink a lot of water. But I don't want to buy something that's that expensive either. So definitely do not want that. These are probably about equal. I think I'll go with this one though. Yeah. So let me go pick up my Joskin water trailer. And then drive around the shore and see if there's an area I can just get free water. Probably not the shore. Let me go to the rivers. So let me look at this area. So there was this little one right near, or it's the closest one to me. So I'm gonna see if I can't find somewhere in there that I can get water from. Otherwise, there's these ones. Okay, so that doesn't look like it's really. Maybe on the other side, in the trees there. Let's see. I don't know if um, it might be too steep, but we're gonna see. Yeah, that does look too steep. Yeah, I mean, it's bottoming out right there because of the steepness, so that's not gonna work. Okay, let's see if I go across here, if one of these areas would be better. Oh, that is not the road, but I don't think that this is really, this does look much better. But now I'm up against a field, so that's awkward. But it does work. It's not my field, so I can't destroy the crops, but I don't want it to look like I am either, so that would be awkward. Let me look at the other areas. Oh, there's a fence there. The other side looks steeper. Because the other side would be perfect. Maybe, actually, it's probably fine right over here. And there's even a turnaround spot for me to back up to it if this does work alright. I mean, it's much better than the other side of the road there, but where I tried the first time. So yeah, that's probably will work. Oh, there's even this. I wonder if this is as steep. It's the other side of the road. That doesn't look too bad if I went a little further this way. Yeah, that will be perfect right there. That's where I'm going to be getting my water from now on. Evening now, and the cows have actually almost gone through the layer of grazing they got this morning. So I'm gonna get hooked up to this. This might be a pain to try to back up into the area, and I'm gonna have to do it a few times. Let's open the gate. It might be fine. And then we will, yeah, 6 at a time. And then see how turning this goes. You might want to go out. Nope, that's gonna be fine. I wasn't sure if I should just go out and come in the other side. But this will be better for backing it up into the winter shed. I'm pretty sure that this one is, I think it's in this one. It might be in that one though. Oh, nope, it's this one. Okay, so I can close this gate again. That must be where you get the milk. I did look at the icons earlier, but all I could remember was it was definitely on this side. I got it caught on the side of the barn, so that's going to be awkward trying to. Yeah, I'm going to have to back all the way in and then try to readjust. Okay, that's as far in as it can go, but that should actually be fine now. Okay, let's unfold it. And that's why I couldn't back all the way in. There's another gate that has actual shed lights. That's exciting. The other one only had the red lights, or at least that's the one thing. Yeah, so that should be where the water trigger is. But I guess I can leave this gate open. And it has started raining. Let's go get my other 14 cows. I know why they probably lost help, because they changed to 25 months before they would have had the layer of grazing, so they wouldn't have had enough food. I don't think the grazing goes through at midnight. The doors made me. Here we got caught. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, I'm not in the trigger. There we go. And then I just have one cow in the bowl to move. I guess realistically, you have the bowl separated except for when you're, you know, doing usually cleanup, breeding. But I'm just going to do the exact same thing with the bowl that I do with the heifers. Okay, this is the last two cows that I have to move. And now I have 20 cows in my winter barn. And I'm gonna have to put this away, but I will do that after I have made sure they have everything they need so they can get back up to full health. Let's pull in here so I can turn around. And then I can shut this gate now. And now I can see if I can get the water trigger. Right there. That should be enough for now. They do go through a lot of water, so I'm sure I'm going to need to get some pretty soon. But it should be enough to get to where I can do that in the daylight. So let me move this out of the way. And then go get the food. Okay, I'm going to want to have my bale spikes, but I'm going to need the weight when I do have them so I can come back for them. And the emptying things on the other side. Pretty sure this was the... Oh, this might just be the icon for the straw. Let me pull up icons. Oh, I might just have a... been too close. Let's try going further away from the barn and see if I get the trigger. Okay, I hope that's them done with the lawn. But let me press this. Oh, is it just further back? Have I buried it too much so I can't reach it there? Yeah, I buried it too much, so it can reach it here though, so that's fine. But let me get rid of that one. And now my cows have food, so their health should start increasing again. And let me put this over here. And then go get the spike and the weight so I can get some straw. As I found out last time, I definitely need the weight for this. Oh, and I can turn my icons back off, but I'll do that in a bit. Just gonna have to do that. Oh, and they didn't quite fall. And it can't start destroying it to help me out here because I haven't switched the formula to something that can accept straw. So let me try to throw it in there from the back. There we go. Now I have to put my weight back so I can reattach to that. Really should remember to lower that before I do that, but maybe someday I'll remember. Might as well drop my arms off too. And then I can get this straw. And switch this to that so that it can accept straw and start breaking it down. I'll work on making that so that I don't have to go as all the way back. It's actually not that bad. It's even still on the road, so I might just keep it. Okay, so now my cows are getting some straw. It's not like other ones visually though. It always shows straw, which is fine. Especially because I don't put, the maximum in, so you hardly ever see the change. And now my cows are in their winter shed. I don't think you're gonna get milked full. Gonna close that, yes. Okay, so I am done for the day, and my cows are all happy. Oh, this does not show a. Let's see, where does the. Oh, this has its own manure pet, so that's good too. Or maybe I have to muck it out. We will see. I usually do some testing on it, but I did not do any testing on the cow barns. But we'll see how it works out. And I will see you all later.